Well, hello Internet, and welcome to my nightmare story with Union Gas. It all starts back in the spring of 2013. I owned two properties. I ended up selling one of them, and of course this made my equal billing balance need to be paid off, which I did for about $280. Shortly after that, I was expecting to get a notice that that account had been closed, and to my surprise, I ended up getting a bill for over $300, which apparently was used in the last 2 months. I owned that property for 3 years and never once did it use that much gas, especially in the spring months. When I called Union Gas about this, they said that that was just too bad, that that was how much gas the property used. I asked if there was any chance that there was a problem with the meter or something. They assured me that their meters never fail, and that if that was the amount showed on the dial, that was absolutely how much my property had used. So I continued to argue with them, even threatened to take it to small claims court, because I had 3 years of bills to prove the property never used that much gas. So anyways, after this conversation takes place, I get my next bill for the property that I had currently moved into. Come to find out, they transferred this $300 onto my other property. I called them, I said, how is this even legal for you to transfer usage from one property to another, especially when it's something as crucial as heating your home? They assured me it was perfectly legal and there was nothing I could do about it, and they also told me that if the amount was not paid, I would be subject to gas disconnection. So after continued months of fighting with them, sure enough, they came good on their word. They sent me a gas disconnection notice. The amount was for 500 and some odd dollars, because there was a non-processed payment, but there was still that $300, which I was refusing to pay because I did not believe my house used that gas. So at this point, we were getting into the fall months, and I knew this was not going to be resolved with Union Gas, even after repeated attempts of Better Business Bureau, the Ontario Energy Board, who could do nothing for me. Union Gas basically still had me backed into a corner, either pay or have my gas shut off. So fortunately, I found out that most furnaces can be converted over to propane very simply, so that's what I did. I switched my house over to propane for that winter. Unfortunately, that turned out to be a very expensive option because throughout the winter months of that year, propane nearly tripled in price. You'll see the bills here. And as for this credit collection agency they chose, A1 Credit, they're absolutely ridiculous. If I don't pay them by November 1st, they're going to throw me in they're going to give me a negative credit report. I asked them, well, what about if I make a payment arrangement? Well, we can't guarantee that still won't negatively impact your credit. What the hell is the point of making a payment arrangement then? Isn't that the whole point? Isn't there legal laws against that kind of stuff? Like, I made Union Gas a payment before this even went into collections. How were they able to do that? Not once did Union Gas send me a letter about this. Not once did they try to phone me. Just throw it off into the collection agency like it's nothing. No big deal. We're talking about $200 here, Union Gas. $200 that you can't add on to my equal billing so I can actually have heat and put this entire nightmare that's been dragging on for 2 years behind me.